Service and spirituality for Cathedral is part of our mission. Whatever you do to the least of my brothers, you do unto me.
I got involved with Habitat for Humanity once I was 16, because you have to be 16 to go on the build site. And I felt a real big calling there because it was here in the community as well as an outreach. So we'll go out and meet the people who are getting the house and get to know them and what they need.
Breakfast Club is a program through Lucius Newsom. Statistics has shown that if young people get a balanced meal all through the year, that they will retain more material that they've learned. The Kids Against Hunger program, when you get a response from a teen, it's if they want to keep going back. And they do. They're pretty committed to it. What they're enjoying is the interaction that they have with the other people there, and also the fact that they are helping kids.
1, 2, 3.
It's built character in all of the people who've gone through. It's spiritual character, the academic character.
The service is about relationships, building relationships with other people. That's the spiritual part of it, in my mind, because that's where we see Christ in everybody that we meet.
Somebody took me aside and said, you know, God sent you to me. Like, you are a disciple of Christ to me. And I mean, if that's not one of the most humbling experiences you can ever be a part of, then I don't know what is. You realize you're doing something for others and you think it's just out of the goodness of your heart, but then you realize that, like, everybody's here and everybody's connected, and we're all God's people, we're all God's children, and like, that's what He wants us to do. Service was one of the ways that I got closer to God, but also through, there was Mass offered almost every morning, or communion service when there wasn't Mass offered every morning.
We're very fortunate to have Father Munchauer as our chaplain, who is very open to all faiths. We have a student who was not Catholic. He wrote his closing speech for his church about how Cathedral embraced him and how he was able to live out his faith on the liturgy committee even though he wasn't Catholic, and how much that meant to him.
I think this is something I could take to college with me. We just find a place to help serve. There's always people that need help.
Without spirituality, we wouldn't be Cathedral High School.
I wouldn't go anywhere else. I love it here.